All right. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Um, this is our Tuesday team huddle. Is brought to you by James and his team of coaches. But on every first month of the month, first Tuesday of the month, we invite everyone to come on in. Clients, not clients, everybody just to take a peek into seeing exactly what we do um, as a team rise and grind. So, James, if you want to, are we starting now? You want to share your screen? And we have a great presentation for you guys and definitely some great stories that you guys are going to hear later on after this presentation. Um, Basically, you're just going to know about discovering Optavia. The trilogy of optimal health is going to be presented by me, Jeffrey Jordan, and my co-host Shadon Knight. If he'll take himself off the mute real quick.
Hey
So
everybody.
yeah. So yes, let's get this presentation on the road. All right, my co-host Shadon is going to explain to you about his story and his transformation and his trilogy. Go ahead, Shadon.
Thank you, Jeff. Well, as you can see here in the pictures, I was like everybody else who just started. I found out of this program about 3 years ago. I saw it as two things: a chance to get healthy and a business opportunity. I started the program. In the first week, I lost 10 pounds. In 7 weeks, I lost 42 pounds, got to my goal weight. I knew I wanted to coach once I found out about this program, so I started coaching. So the total amount of weight that I lost is 42 pounds. And now I'm paying it forward and helping others get healthy all the way around. And that's what we're going to talk about more into this healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy finances. So that's my story. Thank you for letting me share. Go ahead, Jeffrey.
I am your host for the night. My name is Jeffrey Jordan. I joined before the program. I was very overweight. I was very lazy. I was just not not the person that I am now. I came across my friend and my fellow referee buddy Shadon, and he introduced me to the program. Ever since I joined the program, as you can see, I have three little kids. I'm able to run around with them. They're a little bit older now. That picture, yeah, they're running around even more. But yes, I'm able to enjoy the time with them whenever sports they want to do. It's great. My energy level went up within the first week. I lost 16 pounds. I've been on the program since May 4th, and I'm at 90 pounds lost. So I started at 354. I'm at 265 right now. I know that's not exactly 90, but it's close to it. And I'm still reaching to get to my goal weight, which is 250. But me and my coach talked about it, and we're going to keep pushing it more because I feel even more healthier. My mind is more clearer. And my finance, because I am a coach now, is definitely good now. And I just wanted to increase it, and that's what we're going to explain to you guys about in our presentation. That is my story. So who is Optavia? Optavia is a bunch of regular folks just like us in different business professions, healthcare, working out in the in on the in the streets, 9 to 5 jobs, just regular people. And we're just looking to get healthy. We're looking into we're a group of people that are in the same mind of being healthy. Our story is that we're just we're our motto, our story and our motto is that we're working on getting healthier, one healthy habit at a time. And then it leads us to our credibility, which Optavia. has been around for 30 plus years. It started off first as Medifast, but then it got publicly traded into the New York Stock Exchange with Optivia, which is what we're in right now. And it's like I said, it's been around for 30 plus years. And our mission is to help help the world get healthier, help the whole world get healthier. That's simple as that. It's to help the whole world get healthier. So that is Optivia.
All right, and then we have our co-founder, Dr. Wayne Anderson. So he was a medical doctor. He was top in his class. He got, as you can see, his accolades. He wrote a book, the number one seller. He helped a heart surgery hospital in Cleveland. So he's a high educated man. And he realized that during his profession, he wasn't really helping no one. So he left that and started this program right here, Optavia. Next slide.
Okay, we're gonna definitely get into the trilogy of the optimal health, which is the three things. The three things is the healthy body, the healthy mind, and then the healthy finance. And as we're going through this stuff, just go ahead and look at the scale and these numbers, and be honest with yourself. You don't have to be honest with us, but you can be honest with yourself and see where you rank at. And to get that ultimo, the optimal health, you have to be at a 10. And I will go ahead and explain myself because I'm an open book and I'm very transparent. So I will let you guys know where I rank at. But just in on your spare, you guys can look at where you guys rank at. Healthy body. It's basically you want to be at your best physical health. Like I said earlier, before I started the program back in January, even before this pandemic even happened, I was at a 2. I probably was at a 1. And you just got to make sure to get to that number. You got to make sure that you're healthy weight, you're eating healthier, you're definitely sleep, because sleep is a very big part of the of becoming a healthy body. Your physical activity is is there. You are relaxing because you want to make sure that your mind is good, and then in that you're safe and healthy in the environment, either at home or at work. Especially during this pandemic, it's crazy because everything is combined, everything is put together. So you want to make sure that you can get to that optimal, when it comes to the healthy body. You want to get to that optimal number when it comes to healthy body, especially at safe at work and at home. Some of the key elements to the healthy body is, like I said, healthy weight. Make sure you're taking off that body fat. You want to decrease your body fat percentage. Healthy hydration. Make sure you're drinking that gallon of water. Um, Healthy eating. Choosing healthier food over unhealthy food. Healthy motion, physical activity, like as you can see in the picture, running around, and then being able to do that. Healthy sleep, getting your full 8 hours of sleep and not waking up groggy or like you don't want to wake up. And definitely healthy stress reduction is, especially when it comes to work and home, and you just want to make sure that you're stress free as much as possible.
All right. Our compensation program. You see why are we different? Well, here are the four components. A health coach, which we all have, or if we don't know, we'll be getting a health coach. The second step is the healthy habit system. That's what's going to help us change our habits to make these new healthier ones. The community that we all right now are all part of is helping each other help to get to their goal. And the fuelings. The fuelings is what's going to help us get to our goal and help us get into the fat burn. And then we have our steps. So again, we're working on these habits on the way to get to our healthier place. So these are the steps that we're going to be taking to get to our optimal health. We're going to go through 1 all the way to 6, and during this journey and this lifestyle change. Go ahead, Jeffrey.
Healthy mind. It's organizing your life around what matters most. To me, my healthy mind is my kids. You gotta understand your why, the reason why you want to get to that whole trilogy. And it first starts with your mind, and it goes on to everything else. So you got to make sure that you have the healthy mind, which means a strong relationship, engagement at work, fulfillment, and yes, fulfillment is a big thing to me. Spiritual time, which I definitely need that a lot. Community involvement, and then making sure that you have hobbies and funds. I mean, hobbies and fun. Yeah, the number, like I said, you're trying to get to that 10 all the way around. Um, I you guys can check yourself and see where you guys feel where you guys are at. But this is a very big part in the healthy the trilogy is, which is the healthy mind. So you guys can go ahead and think what your score is. You can go ahead to the next slide.
Healthy finances. You know, we all need some help right there. So this is the number, like Jeffrey was saying. We want to really take our self-examination of where we're at. For me, I was like at a 3 doing this, and this company, this overall journey has helped me get to an 8. So this is what we're going to talk about more, is why and how important is healthy finances getting to that optimum health. All right. So healthy finance. So we see 62% less than 1,000 in savings. You know, I was one of them. And then we have 21% have no savings at all for any type of emergency. So we know it's just not us. This is the whole wide world that we're looking at. Then we have 29% less than 1,000 in retirement. We know a lot of times we think we're going to get old and retire, but as you see them old ones still working. Well, normally you see them at Walmart. They'll be at the Walmart working and they're retired, but they have to work because they don't have enough money to be actually retired. And then we got 46% less than 10,000 retirement and saving. So we see here how financially is very important in being financially healthy if we're breaking down to the percentage. And 40% plan to work forever. So a lot of people like, oh, I'm going to work until I'm 50. You know, that was never my mindset. I was never trying to work for a long time. And so this is what we're going to look at on why we want to have that healthy finance and how it can help us overall for our longevity. And what's the solution? How do we get that? Just like anything, we get a new job, we tell a friend. You know, we go to the movies, we tell a friend. We see something funny, we tell a friend. And this is the same thing. As we get healthy physically, healthy body, healthy mind, healthy finances, we're going to want to tell someone. So all we're doing is just paying it forward. And that is the solution, how we can help the whole world get healthy. Okay, so what does it look like? How about helping others? It's just like how we're on right now. You know, we're all from different backgrounds, from different states, from different countries, and we're all here on doing the same thing. One habit at a time is getting healthy. So if we were just helping just 5 clients, that's gonna bring like 465 right here. Does that not help? Is that like a car note? If you wanted a new car, is that not a bill, a credit card bill? Is that not what's it called when you go to school? What the things called? Uh, yeah, finances. What are they called? What everybody has them. School loans. There we go. That right there can help pay for school loans as well. When we see if we have 25 clients, that's an extra 20. We'll just say 29, extra 2,900 coming in by us just helping others just get healthy. Is that not going to help you? I know a lot of people that work 40 hours just to get that. And now we're just doing it by helping others get healthy. So we can see how this can really help us help others and help ourselves financially get to where we want to be. Next slide, please. So we see the average salary of an office manager, 3,600. We see an attorney, 6,400. We see a surgeon, 20. Now, us as Optavia leaders, let's see what we could be making. We have an executive director that's making $5,000 a month, and that's doing not as much work as an office manager. You're getting paid more. Then we have the national director, 8,700. And that's, attorneys got to do a lot of book and know a lot of laws. We don't even got to know that much. We're just helping people get healthy. That's it. And then we have the presidential director. That's over 28,000 a month. I don't know. I don't know how many people that are just out there making that by just helping people get healthy body, healthy mind, healthy finances. And this is what it all comes down to. It's just sharing it, paying it forward, and helping someone else get to their goal. So what does coaching look like? It's just like this. Exactly what y'all doing right now, looking and listening to hear us give this presentation and sharing it and having someone come on and just share the information. You're going to get more flexibility. You're going to get more time to yourself. You're going to have more time freedom. As for me, I don't really like people telling me what to do, especially when I know I can do it a better way than what they're telling me. So this is allowing me to create my home freedom and not have someone over me telling me what to do and how to do it. So this is giving me that luxury freedom of being at home. As you can see, I might need to turn on my light. The sunlight's going down on me. So I was getting that natural light. So this is what it is. Just taking advantage of be able to be at home, especially now, COVID made it for a lot more people have to be at home and can't work. So this is just another opportunity where they can get healthy and get some extra income at the same time. So that's our presentation right now. We're going to have some stories that we're going to share. Can we have
Andia? Come on. She's going to be the first person to share. Go ahead. Mike's on you.
All right. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Well, I just wanted to start and just tell you a little bit about my story and what motivated me to become an Optavia coach, to start the program, to become a coach, and just all three aspects: mentally, physically, and financially. How I started with Optavia. So I just want to start with the mental part because I feel like that's what got me to where I am now. Mentally, I was that fit person that used to work out. I was 115 pounds. I graduated at the top of my class. I was a 4.0 student in college, and then something changed my life. My mom passed away. She got sick with cancer, and she passed away at the age of 44. So mentally, I said, you know what? I'm going to just enjoy my life. I'm not going to, I was young. So I was like, I just turned 19. So I said, I'm just going to go enjoy my life. I'm going to eat whatever, drink whatever. I'm going to travel. And that's what I did. I got married and I was traveling. And then I found out that I had got pregnant with my first son. So I had to change like my eating. But while I was pregnant, I had got gestational diabetes, and I had to prick myself 4 times a day. And I am terrified of needles. So I had to prick myself 4 times a day, and I said, I can't be a diabetic. So I had my son, and I was nursing, and then I got pregnant again with my second son. Well, I had gestational diabetes for my second son. And I'm like, wow, I have to do this all over again. So I had to prick myself again with the needles. And I just did not want to, I just didn't want diabetes. And my doctor told me that since I had diabetes, gestational diabetes twice, that I was more at risk to have type 2 diabetes after I had my children. So fast forward about 6 years later, I had gained weight and I could not get rid of his baby weight. I was addicted to sugar and carbs. I craved sugar and carbs. And so I took a trip to the doctor and she says, "Hey, you are pre-diabetic. You need to change your life." And um, that's when it hit me. Like, I have to do something about it. I have to find that healthy person that I used to be. And so I got in contact with James a year ago. And it changed my life. It changed my life because when he told me about the program, I was stubborn, y'all. I told him I could do it my way. And I told him I could do it my way. I told him I'm gonna do my research. And a whole year later, I went to the doctor. The doctor told me, "You have to change. You are overweight. I know we're in the middle of a pandemic, but you are 165 pounds and 5 feet tall." I know it doesn't sound heavy, but I'm 5 feet. And I was to the point to where I had no energy. I was withdrawn from my family. I had no motivation. I just wasn't me. And so after that doctor's appointment, I got on the phone and I called James and I said, "Look, I'm ready." I took a whole year to say I'm ready. And so August 10th, I started, and I'm down 18 pounds today because of James. I'm 144, and I'm still reaching my goals. And no matter what I tried, nothing else worked. I tried to eat right. I tried to go meatless. I tried intermittent fasting. I tried whatever I could and nothing worked. And then I called James and here I am today. So it changed my mental. It has been changed. I have my confidence now, or else I wouldn't be speaking to you all at all. I can get up and run and chase my kids. I'm lighter on my feet. I have energy. I'm not withdrawn anymore. I'm with my family. And they see me. They see that I'm here now. It's just not me living day in and day out. So this program has allowed me to physically go into healthy transformation, mentally go into my healthy transformation, and also financially. I'm able to help people. I would do this for free, but now I'm able to help people and get compensated for it, for something I would do for free. And now my kids walk around and say, "Mommy, your belly's fat." I mean, it's not fat anymore. It's flat. You know, my clothes are falling off. And now I just look forward to helping more family, more friends. I'm helping my brother, Jason, he's on tonight. I'm helping my friend, Jocelyn, she's on tonight. And I'm helping two of my cousins. I'm helping my mother-in-law. And I'm helping anybody who needs it, because this is something that changes lives, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically, whether it's financially. And I just want to pay it forward, because we could all need a little healthy transformation in our lives. So that's my story.
Wow. Oh man. Oh, we thank you. We thank you for sharing that. And as she was sharing, this was strictly from her heart. Like, you're really not gonna see this type of impactment on people just by, not knowing. Yes, we want to lose weight, but that right there, it was more than just the weight loss. It helped her out mentally. And that's one of the aspects of our program, is a mental. Like, for me, it helped me out mentally a lot. I won't go into that. That's a long story. But overall, this is healthy body, healthy finance, and healthy mind. So our next one that's gonna share, can we get, who's the next one, Jeffrey?
Oh Lord. All right. That was a great, great Andia. Thank you very much. But we're not done. Jonathan, let's hear it.
The big Bambino, Jonathan. You still muted, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. The floor is
All
yours.
right. So, hi everybody. My name is Jonathan. Man, I don't even know what, like, that story was amazing. I got all emotional. Like, I cry over everything. So you got me. um. So yeah, my story. My when Shadon reached out to me at the perfect time. I was already looking into losing weight because I was.
You're muted. You're muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So when I first started the program, I was at 285, and I needed to do something because my knees were, excuse me, they were giving out on me, and I was in such bad shape that my knees were so bad that I was going to the doctor. I was trying to get on disability because I thought that's it, like I'm already old and my knees are giving out. I was taking ibuprofen like Skittles just to numb the pain, and so I told my wife that I was gonna try to lose weight, and I've done it before, counting calories, but it was hard. It was hard to do that, meal prepping and washing dishes and constantly thinking about what you're gonna eat, and it was just hard. But I was gonna do it because I knew that worked before. So Shadon reached out to me, and I saw that he was a health coach. So I called him, and he explained the program to me, and I decided to give it a shot because I was like, you know what? Let me give this a shot. I'm desperate. I'll try anything before I do the whole calorie counting thing again. So I did it. And the first month, I lost 30 pounds. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And in the beginning, I told my wife, you know what? You should try it. She was like, no, that's your thing. You do you. And the following month, I started to lose. I mean, I was shrinking right in front of my eyes. I was shrinking, and I was like, this is crazy. So then my wife, she's like, I was thinking that maybe I should try the program. So then I was like, let's do it. So now, fast forwarding this my whole story, the non-scale victories were my clothes was just falling off. Even my buddies at work were just like bagging on me, like, man, you need to start getting new clothes. You can't be showing up to work looking like the little rascals, with your parents' clothes on. And so, that's one of them. My daughter. I remember one day my daughter, she came and she hugged me from behind. No, she hugged me in front, like right in front of my face, like right in front of me. She hugged me, and her eyes just opened up, and she's like, "Oh my God, Dad, I'm able to touch my hands. I'm able to hold onto my hands now." And then I didn't even think about that. I was like, "Oh man, I didn't even think about that." And she was like, "That's crazy." She was all happy. The energy level is ridiculous. I mean, Shadon has seen my post, James. I mean, I've been busting some moves on Facebook. Oh, that's one thing I've been missing. I was missing, like, I've always loved to dance, and now I couldn't do it. I just gave up. I was like, you know what? I guess I can't dance no more. I guess I can't jog no more. My knees are done. Now I'm jogging, I'm riding bikes, I'm dancing with my kids, I'm dancing with my wife again, and just awesome all the way around. And now, like I said, I started at 285 and now I'm at 195, and I'm at the maintenance program now. And I was stressing it. I was stressing it so bad on the maintenance. I was like, I'm gonna gain all this weight, all this back. Um, but it's been great because I could enjoy the stuff that I used to eat. I just know how to eat it now. I just didn't know. Now I'm able to do it, and you know, I've been able to maintain it, no problem. And the fact that if I want to lose more weight, I could do it. Just I know how to do it. It's been amazing, and because of my results, I became a coach, and um, most of the people I've been helping have been family members. They all have been reaching out to me and showing me love and allowing me to help them. And the text messages that I get from the results, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. So that's my story.
All right, Jonathan. Jonathan, you inspire me, bro. I'm, I'm gonna personally tell you myself. Me and you joined the program at the same time, and woo,
Yeah,
I seen it.
man, you've been amazing, bro. Doing these meetings, you've been killing it, man. I'm proud of you too.
So have you, man. I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
No problem. We're not done. We not done. We got more. So, Sonia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Ooh, let's go, Sonia. It's on you now.
Pressure's on. Oh, hi everyone. My name is Sonia. When I started the program, I started for my neighbor, Yadira. She's online today. I seen her change. I saw her. She talked about the program, and she told me, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this program. I'm eating," and I was trying to lose the weight. I had been in 3 car accidents in 1 year. Unfortunately, left me with two back surgeries that I wasn't able to work out. And I used to be into insanity. I used to do the program with my husband, the beach body insanity. I had seen results, but unfortunately, because of the accident and the back surgeries, I wasn't able to be as mobile as I would like to be. And that was when my journey began. I gained all the way back the weight that I had lost in insanity. I had gained about like 50 and more. So I knew that my struggles of weight loss was there, that I couldn't walk as I used to, run, jump. So when I saw her doing the program, she talked about it. She told me, look, you don't have to work out. This is a safer way. So I gave it a try. So the first 2 months that I did the program, I had lost 20 pounds. Unfortunately, during that time, I had to stop because my daughter, she was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. So I had to put my focus on her health. And I stopped the program, and I still kept some of the healthy habits. I still was able to maintain some of the weight loss that I had lost the first time. And I started the program once more, this time with my husband, because he wanted to lose the weight. He saw that he was gaining weight, and we were not in a good path of journey, especially since we know that my daughter is still battling, and we wanted to be there for her. And what way to set an example for her to see us getting fit, getting healthy. And even though she's struggling, but she doesn't seem like she's sick, because she sees her parents motivated and say, okay, we're gonna beat this, and she's beating cancer, we could beat our weight loss. This is something more simple. So we both decided to jump on board this time. I was also feeling sluggish, very shame. I go to church. I'm very spiritual. So during services, I would notice that I would put my purse on top of my stomach to cover my stomach, and I would be so embarrassed. I was trying to fit back to this one uniform I had. It didn't fit. So I knew we were both gonna be struggling on our journey. So when we finally decided, I told Yadira, hey, I want to go back on, but this time my husband wants to jump on board. So we've been on the journey together less than 2 months now, and I have already lost 14 pounds, and I went from a size 16 to a size 14, and that's less than 2 months. And my husband, of course, he's better than I am, man, Gene. He lost more than 20 pounds. So he's more, you could see the weight loss more on him than on me, but that I don't focus on that. I focus more on my non-scale victories, which I notice like I'm more energetic, I'm outgoing now, and I'm seeing the changes. My kids are seeing the changes. My little one would tell me, Mom, you used to have a belly, now your belly's going down. So it helped me stay more motivated, and it's helping us together as a partner to be more healthy for our family, for our kids. And my sister started noticing that she wants to join the program. She only has 20 pounds to go, and I told her, well, you know, if you jump on the program, you'll lose those 20 pounds in less than 2 months. And she's like more motivated seeing my husband change, myself change, and my children are also picking up those healthy habits. The little one asked for broccoli for dinner, and he's like, Mom, make broccoli sometimes this week. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And I noticed that they're also jumping in, like nothing that I have seen them before do it. Now they're more motivated. Now they're seeing Mom and Dad working out together, staying fit together. And that's what it's making them want to be also active. And we've noticed that it brought the family as a healthy family. And I seen the changes on my body. I seen the changes of my children and my husband. My self-esteem has gone up. I'm more excited to see my clothes shrinking from being an extra large to now a large. And my next goal is to be a medium. So I know I'm getting there. I see the non-victory scales, and that's what I focus more on. And what made us pay it forward, made me pay it forward, is that I want to help others, especially the moms that are stay at home and you feel like you're just focusing on your family and you forget about yourself. As a parent, we're being selfless. So we're always focusing on putting others first, that we forget about our own health, our own goals, our own personal challenges. And that's something I wanted to help other moms that are out there feeling the same way, having children with health issues, or having one child that is not correspondent, or something. That I know that this helped me be a little selfless to me, to be selfish for myself, because I was able to focus on my health. And this is what made me want to become a coach and pay it forward to other parents out there, to other people with health issues or back problems like myself. And that's why I'm excited to be part of this Optavia team.
Wow. Congratulations. Way to go. Excellent. We thank you for sharing. We thank you for sharing. As you guys see, like, you wouldn't really think that just because you get healthy, you're going to have these all different non-scale victories. And many times you may see people lose weight, but it doesn't affect the whole family. And we see how this affects the whole family. It's not just one person, because your family realize it. You're losing weight, but you're in a totally different spirit now. You have more energy, you're happier. So it gradually creates this organic thing that, everyone sees and wants to be a part of. So again, we thank you for sharing, and keep it up. keep helping. And that's the thing, as you go along, you just want to help someone. You just, cause it comes out so easy. It's like, man, if I can do it, you can do it. So we thank you and welcome to the team as we keep growing and helping others. Okay, Jeffrey, who we got next? Is Jason?
Yes, it is.
Mr. Smith.
All righty. Beautiful stories. Beautiful stories. Oh, that was so encouraging. I just want to say that. And I want to say also, Shadon, you look good, man. You look good. Like, you know, look real good. Everybody did good. Anyway, I'm so pumped up right now. I'm sorry. I just got energy. That's just my energy. That's how I am. I'm pumped up. You know why? Because I see opportunity. I see opportunity. So that's why I'm so pumped up. So anyway, let's go into my story. This is, you know, it's a I'll tell you a little bit about myself. So I've always been a guy I feel like I was in shape, back in the day, in shape, always running, but I went through a divorce, right? So you go through a divorce, that can be sad. That can be depressing. So I ended up gaining a little weight, right? Nothing crazy, but not where I wanted to be. So when you go through a divorce, me personally, or a lot of people, they need time to heal. So during my time to heal, I said, wow, you know what? Let me try to get better physically, mentally, and financially. That was like my goal, right? So during this whole healing process, I'm trying to get, in shape, physically. That's my main thing. So I was doing a lot of running. But the thing is, I was still eating whatever, burgers, eating whatever I wanted to eat. So even though I was doing all this running, I was not losing weight. So it was kind of frustrating, right? I'll show you how powerful a before and after picture is. Because honestly, I'm straight up. That's how I am. I don't really believe in programs. I don't, especially where you have to pay your money into. I don't really believe in it. But this is how powerful before and after pictures are. I saw James' picture. I was like, whoa, that's the body type I want right there. And I'm so close, but I'm running, I'm working out, but I'm not getting there. So I still waited though. I said, okay, whatever, I'll get there. Then I saw my friend at before and after picture, and it was amazing to the point where I said, what did you do, brother? What did you do? He lost, 40 pounds, I think? So I asked him what he did. He referred me to James. I said, oh, this guy again with the cut up body. Okay. So I called James because I want to see, what's going on now at this point. So then James told me about the program. I'm still, that's just how I am. I was like, you know what? Let's still try to do it my way. But this is how powerful those before and after pictures are. I think it took me 3 months to get back to James. But in that 3 months, I'm running big time. I got up to running 5 miles, but I still was not losing. And then back in my head, I'm looking at James' picture every other day. Like, wow, this is what I need to do. So, I finally gave up. I said, you know what? Let me give this opportunity. Let me invest in myself. So I called James. I said, I'm all in. Once the first week, I lost 11 pounds, right? So I saw my body fat, like it was going away. That was exciting right there. I knew we had something. I said, wow. So I finished the program. I ended up losing 17 pounds, right? That was great for me because it was my body fat. That's what I wanted to cut. So I'm taking my shirt off now at the beach. I feel like I look good. That made me feel good. Then once I see that the program worked, because I tried it myself, it's a golden opportunity to help people. Golden opportunity. It was golden. So I said, I went in. Now in my healing process, we got the physical part, right? Because I got down to where I wanted to be. And now it opened up the financial part, right? The financial part. So now I can make money and help people, and I physically lost weight. So I'm feeling great. I love the program, and I'm pumped up about it because I see opportunity. So, that's pretty much my story. It's pretty quick, but I'll just tell you, I think I got 15 clients right now. I don't know. I think it's only been like a little over a month, something like that, close to that. I have to look at the numbers. But to actually, I talk a good game to sign them up. I'm not gonna lie. I talk a good game. That's how they signed up. But then to actually see it working, they're losing weight. I got couples losing weight together, calling me, telling me they lost 20 pounds. Oh, that makes me feel so good. So I know we got something. I believe this is a golden opportunity. So I just want to thank everybody for letting me talk and being a part of the program.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yes, yes. And thank you again. You know, I look pretty good. Appreciate it. But it just happens. Like he said, he knew it the before and after. He saw it, but he hesitated. Everybody, oh, I'm gonna do it on my own. I could do this by myself. But once you do it and you see how easy it is, and how you feel, it takes you to a whole nother level. And the fact that he said, you know, what he was going through and what he's been through, overall is helping him get to where he wants to be. The healthy body. Now he's working on the healthy finance. The next is the healthy mind. So it's going to all happen together as he's going along this journey. So again, thank you, Jason. And just like his story, it all just organically happens as we keep getting healthier. And that's all what our whole Optavia is all about, is one healthy habit at a time, taking one step of each habit that we want to get better at, and people recognize it. Just like everyone that we send, we want to help someone, and we want to help the next person, they want to help the next person. So do we have time for another story? We got one more. Mr. Alan Brown? Alfred, you there, or are you not there?
Way to put someone on the spot. I love it. Shadon. Al, come on up. I know. Are you there, Al?
Is he there? Oh, are you there?
Bro, we got 10 minutes left.
All right, Al. Thank you.
It's 10 minutes.
Al.
It's 10 minutes, bro.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Al.
my goodness. So I'm talking for 10 minutes?
No, you're not talking for 10 minutes. Just share your story because, you know, you are... There's other ones that want to know your story.
I'm not a talker, but all right. Let's see. I started this program through Shadon. That's how I got a... For some reason, everything comes through Shadon. For some reason, I don't know. I don't even know why. But I seen him at the gym at LA Fitness because I play basketball all the time, and I seen him, and he be always having headphones in, and then and so then one day I asked him, I was like, "Why you got headphones in? Like you listen to music?" And he's like, "Nah, I'm working." I was like, "You working? Like how you working and playing basketball at the same time? That's like not even possible." And then he was like, "Don't worry about it. Just know I'm working." I was like, "All right." So then I just shrugged it off. You know, I'm young, so I'm just shrugging it off or whatever. And then COVID, once this whole COVID thing hit and whatnot, I've been playing basketball pretty much my whole life, and I came over from El Salvador last year or two years ago. I think two years ago now, and I've been trying to get back overseas and whatnot. But once COVID hit, that prolonged the process, obviously. So I was just, you know, laying around in my house, eating bad. Well, I've always ate bad. First of all, like I'd be eating like McDonald's before games, pizza, In-N-Out, and like I pretty much just stayed skinny. Like I could eat whatever and have energy. That's just who like my body type is. And people would be telling me, be like, "Yo, Al, you know, watch what you eat. You know, it's gonna affect you in the long run." I'm like, bro, like I just had In-N-Out, and I'm out here, dropping 20, like I'm good. And so then COVID hit, like I said, COVID hit, and I was still eating Wingstop 3 times a week, which was horrible. I don't know how that even came about. In-N-Out, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr., you name it, anything fast food, I was eating it. And I wasn't working out. I wasn't running outside. The gyms were closed. So like I was just eating and just staying inside. But I still was skinny. Like it wasn't affecting me weight wise. It probably affected me, like stamina and all that. And then my mom was like, "Yo, you need to start getting a job." I was like, "Oh, I know if I go apply for a job, I'll be miserable. Like, taking orders for somebody is just not me. It's just not like I like the lifestyle that I live already. So I thought, and then all of a sudden Shadon just popped in my head. I was like, I have to hit Shadon up about this health coach thing. So then talk with Shadon and James. They're giving me the whole rundown or whatever. And at the time, it was a lot. Like at the time, it was a lot. They were telling me all these numbers and everything that they just gave in this presentation. I'm like, no, I'm too young for this. This ain't for me. I can't do this. Not right now. No. So then, I waited like a few months went by or so, and then I went to an open run once. Gyms started to open up, like basketball gyms started to open up a little bit, and I felt grossly out of shape. Like I never been that bad out of shape. Like I could barely get up and down the court, and I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Like this is not like people passing me the ball. I'm passing it right back. My legs are dead. Like it was horrible. Like I felt disgusted in myself. And so then right after I hit Shadon, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm down to do this program. Like I have to get back in shape. So then I did it. My first month, I lost like 3 pounds, something like that. And then I wanted to do weight gain. That's the main thing I wanted to do. I wanted to gain, lean muscle and whatnot. And then I wind up gaining 10 pounds of lean muscle, which I never put on weight like that before. Like I've always lifted and whatnot, but I never could gain weight. So, but doing this, I gained my 10 pounds that I was looking for, and I was solid. My stamina was higher that it's ever been before. My recovery time was better. It's just like, I was like, he told me too that once you do this, you're gonna be on a whole nother level. I shrugged it off. I'm like, no way. But sure, he was right. Like I was on a whole nother level. Still am. It's just like I'm over here dropping 85 points, doing some unreal stuff that I never thought I would do ever in a basketball game. Getting triple doubles, multiple triple doubles. It's just like I'm more active, more aware of just like everything that's going on. So then, and it's funny because as soon as I wanted to start the program, I paid it forward right then and there to be a coach. So I did the program and signed up to be a coach. And the first month was cool. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited just to get to the money, pretty much. Like, oh man, I'm just hitting up like all my boys, stuff like that. I'm just excited. And then as I start, this is my 4th month now being a health coach. I'm more now of like, getting in contact with people that actually need the help and whatnot. And I'm seeing my family members. I helped like 4 of my cousins out, and my cousin lost 20 pounds his first week, and he's ecstatic. And him being ecstatic is making me feel good because he pretty much been overweight since we were kids and whatnot. And now he's, you know, doing this, and he's telling me he's feeling good and he's excited about it. I'm like, man, like you're getting me like I'm happy for you. Like, and then now I'm getting one of my friends stepbrothers, he lost like 8 pounds his first week, and he's excited about it. He's never lost weight like this before. So like just doing this and reaching out to people, and it's been life changing for sure, because like I'm not really a big talker. I'm not a really big social media dude unless it's about like basketball or stuff like that. But you know, entering this new avenue of my life is kind of dope, being a businessman and whatnot. It's pretty cool, and I'm just glad I paid it forward, and that's pretty much my whole story in a nutshell.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Appreciate it. We appreciate it. So as we see, it doesn't matter what age, because we have programs for younger ones. It doesn't matter what age. We can help anyone and everyone. So we want to thank you guys for tonight, for hopping on. If anybody that invited you tonight, go ahead and get in contact with them if you want to know more about it, the program. We again thank you guys for hopping on. We thank everyone for sharing their stories, and we appreciate you all. And let's continue to helping others get healthy.